What I love about teaching, man, I tell you what, I love seeing my kids' face when I teach them something new. And seeing the awe moment, you know, that's what I really enjoy. This sport is about mentality. This sport is about having a mentality that you refuse to be stopped. It's not all about being the biggest and the strongest. It's about doing everything right all the time and really being focused on what you're doing. Because when you get lazy, that's when you lose. What I teach with my kids is that just because you're the only one on that mat, when you're wrestling your opponent, it's still not all about you. You got to sacrifice your body and yourself on that mat for the rest of these 13 guys that's on this bench. This year, I spelled wrestling out, and right above the E, I wrote a W. And right above the S, I wrote a U. And that's where it say we and us.
If you break away from you, Chase.
Erica Matthew wiped a lot of homes out with the flood and the strong winds, trees falling on houses. You know, it was a very heartbroken and unbelievable situation for a lot of people.
It's like a hard whistle. I can hear my son saying, run, run, it's coming through the house. But the tree did come through the roof in the living room. You know, we still here, thank God, and my nephew, Carl Dukes. He called and he told me, he said, Aunt Dot, you're gonna be okay. I got somebody, and they're gonna come out and help us.
This is a great opportunity for me to show my kids that, hey, practice what you preach. It's about helping people that can't help themselves at the time. As a team, I think of all individuals coming together as one, sacrificing themselves to get the job done.
Carl is just outstanding. Well, we call him Little Ant when he was little. He's not Little Ant no more. This guy, he just turned his whole world around.
I grew up in the inner city. You know, my dad was addicted to crack cocaine. I started hustling when I was 13 years old. Truancy, you know, I wasn't going to school, selling drugs, doing whatever I needed to do. I went to a little service one day. I remember the preacher saying, you all should be dead, but God decided to give you all a second chance. And he led me to Christ right there. He allowed me to accept him into my heart as my Lord and Savior. One thing I like to tell others about Christ is that, you know, he's one that I know will always be there and that will always love you no matter what. And the love that he shines and gives me to give others, you know, is undescribable. I think when people really see the impact that you can make, especially when you're working with a Christian organization and you're able to spread the love of Christ easily, and you know, they'll see that love, but not only will they see the love by the actions, but they will feel that love too. I think, wow.
I thank God for these Samaritans that's coming. They really bless me.
It's still not all about you. God created us to have, one, a relationship with him, for two, to have a relationship with others, to love one another, treat one another with respect, and to serve one another. And that's what it's about. I mean, that's just what life is about.